Greetings, our beautiful brothers and sisters watching us from all over the globe. Welcome back to yet another exciting video from us where we celebrate Africa. Today we are in Kenya. Did you know that from January 2024, Kenya will be visa-free for everybody around the world? But there's a trap.
Can we call it a trap? Actually, so in October, there was the conference on rainforest in Congo. And President RUTO of Kenya said Kenya would be visa-free for all Africans. Some days after, Kagame came on board and said Rwanda will be visa-free for all Africans, which was beautiful. And Kagame said that every Africans visiting Rwanda will have to pay nothing. They will be
you
paying
just
zero.
take your passport, go.
And that is what we were expecting for Kenya. But now,
it is with great pleasure, as President of this extraordinary country, to make a historic announcement of the decision of the government of Kenya. Beginning January 2024, Kenya will be a visa-free country. It shall no longer be necessary for any person from any corner of the globe to carry the burden of applying for a visa to come to Kenya. To echo the call of the Turkana people to the world, Tobongu Lore, a simple message to humanity: welcome home. This is why the government of Kenya has abolished the requirement of visas for all visitors. To implement this new policy, we have developed a digital platform to ensure that all travelers to Kenya are identified in advance on an electronic platform. Consequently, all travelers will obtain electronic travel authorization as they come to Kenya.
Kenya has become visa-free for everyone globally, not just Africans. But
well, at first it was Africa, right?
It was. Kenya. He said Africa, but then on 12th of December, during the Jamhuri Day, that is the Republic Day of Kenya, he said there will be it will be for everyone across the globe.
Change of mind. I think Ruto likes to change his mind all the time.
He's here. So you will not be required to have a visa to visit Kenya, but you'll be required to register for electronic travel authorization. So let's get some facts. Those people who need visas coming to Kenya have been paid 7,600 Kenya shillings.
7,600.
So if you're from Nigeria and you want to come to Kenya because you are required to have a visa, you have to pay 7,600. That is about, say, $50. Yeah. That is about $50. Actually, it could be $50. But they were planning on doubling it to $100 from next year, 2024. Then, that is for people who are requiring to have visas.
Who require visas to come to Kenya.
But there are 43 countries which do not require visas to visit Kenya.
Visa exempted.
That means you don't have to pay anything. You just come like you're coming to your home.
Take your passport.
You're coming from South Africa, visa-free. You're coming from Uganda, visa-free. You're coming from Tanzania, coming from Ethiopia, visa-free.
For the longest time, South Africans were complaining, Kenyans was complaining that South Africans don't need a visa to come to Kenya. Well, before South Africa opened borders for Kenya.
And they did, and we went to South Africa. It was beautiful.
Without visas.
We didn't have to pay for visa because before then we were paying about $100 for
per person, even a child.
To get a visa. Say $50 then. But now, countries which never required to pay for visa, plus the global, the whole globe, will be required to have the ETA, that is the electronic travel authorization, which will be costing $30. That is about 4,600 Kenya shillings. So, imagine, it doesn't make sense. So it's like those people, our Africans who are not requiring to pay visa to come to Kenya.
Now they have to pay.
Will be paying the $30.
We don't know because there's no clarity on this. I think maybe they are still trying to come up with ways in which they will implement it. Maybe the president was too quick to announce it because it's not clear, honestly.
Yeah, it's not clear because I wish he said the countries which were not requiring
Continue
visa,
coming in.
continue.
Yeah.
Then the rest of the
We'll
world
make it easier with the ETA.
will be using ETA.
Yeah.
You see? But now saying that everyone from the world can come to Kenya without the requirement of a visa, but they will be required to pay
the ETA fee.
$30.
Nah.
And do you know what they are saying in the newspaper I'm reading, Kenyans.co.ke? They're saying that it will make more money than
whatever Kenya was getting from the visas.
Yeah.
Yeah, of which if it's everybody from all over the world paying, now it means they are making more money. Because those 50, how many were they? 43?
43 countries.
Who are not paying, now they'll have to
They
pay.
have to pay.
That's more.
What about the East African community? Because
How
they
do
don't need even the
we don't.
passport.
That's why we are saying there's
They
need
need
for clarity.
They need the
Yeah,
clarity.
maybe the minister in charge of this should clarify what the president
Yeah.
really means.
Because it's like saying, we want to reduce visa fees for those countries that are required to come to Kenya,
Yeah.
but we
But
want
now
to introduce fees
This
for
for those
who do
who
not
didn't
require-
want, who didn't need.
So it doesn't make a lot of
Nah,
sense.
it's not the African, the
And-
borderless Africa that we've
Yeah,
been.
and if it's what we've been saying, if about visa free or countries or in Africa not requiring visa to enter Kenya, it would be like having another visa, because it's still a visa. Having another
There's-
visa introduced.
The need for you to pay, it's
To-
like bribing somebody at the airport to let you in and you have all the documents needed.
Yeah.
Then that is when it really puts off the point of saying we are visa free. Especially
Yeah,
for
it's
African.
another
Do
visa.
you know we were celebrating because this was a move for borderless Africa, but now he changed his mind, he said globally.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, it's your country. And then you are still introducing
Another visa.
for us as Africans.
Yeah, because
Nah.
imagine if we go the Kagame way, the Rwanda way, nobody will be required to pay anything.
From Africa.
Why doesn't he say that? Like for all Africans, nobody will be required to pay
Exactly, but
anything
for the rest of the
authorization.
world, it's yes.
So if you are using this app or this
Electronic, whatever.
system, you enter in, you say my country is
Canada,
Canada, you have to pay that. But if you say my country is
South Africa,
or Angola,
Zimbabwe.
you don't have to pay anything. Then they have to extend it to Jamaica, Haiti,
exactly
all
our
those-
brothers and sisters
Yeah.
in the task.
in the Caribbean. So when you say I'm from Jamaica, because Jamaicans don't need visas to come to Kenya.
No.
It's like they are coming home
Exactly. Even Kenyans
Haiti,
don't need visas
to
come
go to Jamaica.
to Jamaica.
Exactly. So if it will be this introduction of a new visa, then Kenyans too should pay $30 to go to Jamaica.
Should be reciprocal. Like
Yeah.
Museveni always says, if you do it to us, then we should do it to you.
Yeah. So guys, we don't know a lot because he just said globally you'll be required to pay
The
$30.
Yeah.
Then they also say that if you overstay, you'll be paying $100.
15,000
Yeah,
Kenya.
$100. So we don't know if this will cover only those guys who needed visas, or it will be for everybody, including the people who are not paying for visas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guys, stay tuned to the channel. We shall definitely update you on any new information coming in from Kenya, because we know Kenya is beautiful. People would love to come to
Yeah.
visit
Yeah.
Kenya, and information on how to do that is very important.
Yeah.
So guys, let us know what you think about this in the comment section. Team RUTO, what are you saying about this move by your president? Are you for some of you, are you like, what the heck? We thought it's open
Yeah.
for everybody. Let us know in the comment section down below. And please don't forget to like the video, share the video, and definitely subscribe.
We see it during our live.
Yeah.
At you just go to our channel and you see live. You click and you see the time.
And click the notification.
Yeah.
Click on the notification bell so that you'll be alerted.
Alerted.
All right, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.